Now, may I, chaps, bring your attention to this. It's an Audi RS4, doors open, bonnet opens, boot, and if I turn the steering wheel, look, can you see that? It actually turns the wheels. Now, I bought this from a major West London retailer the other day for £19.99, which means they're selling it to the retailer, whoever makes it, for a tenner. So why don't they just make it the size of a car? Because it wouldn't be more than £100.
Jeremy, it hasn't got an engine.
Well, how hard can that be? I mean, I know engines are a bit fiddly. Say £30 for the engine, £130, real car size with an engine.
So scale up.
You see where I'm going? Why are cars so expensive?
No, it's interesting actually, because this is a Range Rover Sport, and look at this, the bonnet fits better than it does on the real one.
But even if it's £500...
So you scale them up to be full size.
Well, you don't need to scale that up.
It's pretty much perfect, actually.
It's Hammond size.
But the doors don't open.
See, all I'm saying is I want to get toy car makers to make their toys bigger, and then we can drive about in them.
No.
What?
Safety.
You haven't thought this through.
Well,
how fast can a bowler bowl a ball, a really fast cricketist? Anyone?
100.
100 miles an hour?
Yeah.
100 miles an hour, right? So you hand when the ball goes, right? So, excuse me, everyone, I'm just going to pop down here. Now, I'm not a cricketist, okay? So let's say that when this leaves my hand, like a kid, I'm doing, it's 50 miles an hour, okay? But this is 18th scale, so that's actually 900 miles an hour. That's faster than the speed of sound, okay? Ready? I'm going to give it a good... Oh, the steering's... You have to do it with the wheel. Ready? 900 mile an hour impact.
That is pretty astonishing. No, you're right, these things are...
It hasn't even got a paint chip. 900 miles an hour.
So hang on.
I've just tested that out.
This is an Audi RS6 Avant. This is an estate car. It's at 1/40th scale. If I drop it from, what, 10 feet? Oh, come on, that's 10 feet, so that's the equivalent of what, James? That's like a 400-foot drop in a car. That would break an ordinary car, and it's rolled... That was a horrendous crash in full size.
And?
Not a mark. These
is it seriously not marked?
Not a mark. They're very tough.
Have we just solved the car industry's problems? You just... General Motors...
I think it's a significant...
General Motors is over. Corgi, it's the future.
Last week, we discovered that the Americans have finally learned how to make a decent car. This week, we've discovered that they've forgotten again. Because there's this, it's the Cadillac SRX crossover, and it's a big, massive, in fact, ugly, daft thing. Why?
Has it got 7 seats in it?
No, it's got 5.
So it's got the same number of seats as a Ford Fiesta?
Yeah, it'll cost between £28,000 and £37,000. I know, but, but the general manager of General Motors, Jim Taylor...
General Jim Taylor.
General Jim Taylor.
General manager of General Motors.
Generally says. He actually went on record saying it's the right size at the right time. It's so not, is it? It's a massive, massive car. We don't
This
want
was
that.
a man who in 1946 christened his son Adolf. It's the right name at the right time.
Timing is not his thing.
Can we make that go away from our studio?
Forever.
There it is, gone.